Hi, my name is Lamont Williams. I'm 24 years old. I will be 25 this year, December 14th. Let me tell you about my life story. I used to come from the Bronx. Um, yeah, I used to live in the Bronx. Now I moved to Woodside. And then after that, I went to the hospital to get 12 operations because I have a bad leg, which is the right leg, and a good leg, which is the left leg. And I was born like that. And the doctors had to, as you can see here, like my hands, I have a missing bone on the on one of these fingers that they operated on. I have a missing bone, excuse me, missing bone, and yeah, and I wear braces, and I can rap, I can sing, um, out of the ordinary. I was in the chorus in 2003 or 2004 in high school because my late grandma got me into it, and I started singing, started having fun, and then afterwards I played sports, won a lot of gold medals. Um, I've been in school concerts, and I've been a lot of field trips in high school and junior high school. I've been going to going to work when I was in high school at the time. Um, it was AHRC. It was close to where I live at in Woodside, Queens, and I went on vacation with my late grandmother. A lot of vacations, you know, and I'm single, so happy about that too. And that's all I have to say for now. Feel free to comment this video. It's about my life and my life story. And yeah, peace out. And plus, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you more. Yeah, I'll tell you more. Plus, I was went to Disney World. I remember the time I tried to go to see they had a video game, right, place. So my grandma was like, "Where's Lamont at? Right? Where's Lamont at?" Try to look for me, right? My sister looked for me. My grandma got the wooden spoon and whipped my ass. So she did whip my ass though. Well, yes, she did. And yeah, and when I was in elementary school, I used to get scratched up. I had all scratches in my eye, and yeah, I had all scratches in my eye back in the 90s. It was about 1990. It was about 98, 97. Yeah, and and I was enjoying school. I was doing homework from the school bus, and I get all the right answers right. I just get all the right answers right. You just couldn't tell me wrong. You just couldn't tell me nothing. I had all the answers right, because I already knew. You know what I'm saying? And I knew all this stuff. And me and my friends from the third floor had made a song together back in 2006, and yeah, so Shafiq and Affection, shout out to them. They're one of my friends from the third floor. Um, and Kawan he still comes to Woodside once in a while. He played basketball. I remember when he was small, he used to play basketball all the time. So me and him like play basketball together and whatever. So it was fun times. And little Alan, my cousin, yeah, he's fun. Me and him will play Grand Theft Auto games, have a good time, just it's fun times, man. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, then the original Grand Theft Auto, and it was Liberty City. Remember that? I remember that video game, man. I remember that video game, and me and Kawan used to play WWF Attitude. That was the game. Like we dominated that video game. Plus the original SmackDown, SmackDown Part 2. Yeah, SmackDown Part 2. I remember that with the Dudley Boys and all of them. Remember that one. And there was a time, and plus I got suspended from school when I was in elementary school for pushing a kid over a wheelchair. I was young like that. I didn't know any better. I didn't know better. I didn't know better. And plus he talked about my mother, so I did what I had to do, and I got suspended. I got expelled. He said, Grandma was like, what the? Well, like Grandma was like, what the fuck happened? And I said, I don't know. He talked about my mother, so I was in a wheelchair, and I got suspended. Boom, And after that, Grandma took care of that situation. I'm gonna leave that out though. Out. She took care of that situation. Then she went to the parents-teacher conference. When I was in high school, she went to parent-teacher conference. I think her and Miss Rose had a talk. It was funny, you know. He used to, talk, and when Grandma was funny, she was hilarious. She was real too. She know how to work and progress. You know what I'm saying? And she took care of me. My grandmother took care of me. I miss her so much. I wish she was here. Love you, Grandma. Mwah. Wish she was here. God rest her soul. She made me the man I am today, and I'm happy about that. And I guess that's the story. It's just, I just wish that my grandma was here. And plus I had like girlfriends back in the day, Patricia, and then she broke it up with me, and then it was whatever. And then it was Christina in elementary school. Me and her like parted ways. Me and her broke up, parted ways. And after that, me and in high school, me and Christina Diaz got along. She lived in the same block as I used to live on. She lives in the Bronx now. She moved, so in short, that was a long story. Not to keep that short and sweet. And Chrissy, he was like an online person. She liked me before I liked her, and hit it off. To that,